Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson made a comment about the Steelers defense, basically calling it a basic defense, saying the Steelers don't do too much with their defense. The Steelers defense is a good defense overall. Overall, it's a good defense. They had some struggles, in some areas like the middle of the field, due to not having a steady middle linebacker. The Steelers made some signings last year. Got a little bit better in the middle with Holcomb and Alexander, so things was looking up, in that area of the defense. But unfortunate injuries to both guys, caused them to bring in guys off the couch. And, it's hard to get good production with those type of guys. Secondary, Steelers struck gold with drafting Joey Porter Jr. So that area, of the defense is coming up. Got some young guys and stuff, so see how that is. So the defensive line, you got Cam Hayward getting older, and struck gold again with Benton. So even the line of the defense, is looking promising with Benton, and you can build off that. So like I said, the defense, has some struggles, over the years, but all in all, you can say is a good defense. And Deshaun Watson, Browns quarterback, making some comments and things like that about the Steelers defense, which, is surprising when Deshaun Watson is 0-3 versus the Steelers, so pretty basic. Or the comments he's making, you would think that you would at least have a few victories on a team, did some things, had some big games on that basic defense. When you get the defense and the plays that you want, you get the look that you want, and you react the way that he said, but not having a win over that defense kind of make these comments, kind of like, what are you really saying? But hey, this is part of the game, man. You got to accept it. You got to respect it. And if you look at the Browns and the Steelers, it's always a good game when those two teams play, just because of the history, of the two franchises, that you go all the way back, in time, and you just hear about it. So even though the Steelers have, the one up, the leg up on it, on the rivalry, beating the Browns a lot more than the Browns beat the Steelers. So, but it's still a rivalry, so, and you get a guy like Deshaun Watson, the quarterback of that team, making a comment about the Steelers defense, and that's just going to make the games just that much more, exciting. You had the Myles Garrett thing with Mason Rudolph, hit him with the helmet, and just a lot of Brown Steelers history. So making comments before the season is just going to amplify things up. And I know Minkah Fitzpatrick, for one, Steeler defender player, he's definitely not gonna forget this, man, because I know it was said in Cincinnati, the Steelers defense made it, gave up and things like that. And the next time that the Steelers played the Bengals, man, you seen Minkah had a great game, and it looks like he didn't forget about those comments that the Bengals made about the Steelers defense. So, if one player is going to be fired up about these comments, I know it's going to be Minkah Fitzpatrick. So hopefully he's healthy and ready to go when the Steelers and the Browns face off, man, because that's going to be exciting, as it always is, because of the rivalry and things like that. So Deshaun Watson coming out basically saying that the Steelers defense is basic, don't do too much, and you can just basically get them where you want them and run the plays you need. But you have to have a win, I believe, over that defense and that team to really make those statements. But it's a free country. You're entitled to do what you want. And Deshaun Watson decided to make those comments, and we'll just have to see how the Steelers defense react to him. So season coming up, not fast enough. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time.